Interview questions and answers. Investment, Part 2. Non-encumbrance of land is to be obtained from Sub-Registry Office. CRM guidelines have been organized into the following sections. Policy guidelines, preferred organizational structure and responsibilities, procedural guidelines. Non-judicial stamps are used or applicable for documents like sales deed and mortgage deed. Letter of continuity ensures time limit and effectiveness of DP note. Personal guarantee must be obtained in the personal capacity of the borrower. All instruments chargeable with stamp duty have to be stamped before or at the time of execution. Maturity of the loans under Long-Term Financing Facility, LTFF, under the Financial Sector Support Project, FSSP, is 3 to 10 years. Making venture capital financing means investment in startup cost of new companies. In calculating capital adequacy, bank will consider its size, leverage ratio, liquidity coverage ratio, LCR, and counter-cyclical position suggested in Basel III. Internal rate of return, is the rate where net present value, NPV, is 0. The reporting formula for loan classification of demand loan is CL4. If ENVRR environmental risk rating of a borrower is high, credit approval can be delegated only to Executive Committee/Board. What is CDLC? Central database for large credit statement is prepared by the banks for clients with aggregate exposure of BDT 50 crore and above. Ex parte order can be passed in favor of plaintiff. What is lien? Lien is a right of the creditor to retain possession. What does debt service coverage ratio indicate to meet both interest and principal servicing obligation? Execution of suit under money loan court and scheduled to be filed within 360 days. Which type of risk arises before a bank that trades in government securities? Market risk. There are parties involved in a guarantee. 3. In case of general lien, the right of the creditor to retain the goods. Under banker's lien, the right of the creditor to sell out the goods. Right movement of credit operations. Borrower selection, preparation of credit proposal, credit approval, credit administration, credit recovery. SEC plays the supervisor and regulator for security portion of the financial market. The documents executed by the borrower should be recorded in Safe in Safe Out register. A bill of exchange/promissory note is always payable on demand, if the time for payment is not specified on it. When general lien is not applicable. Safe custody articles, documents/money deposited for specific purpose, stolen goods. What is the maximum tenor for OD/WO finance? 36 months. In RMG financing, fund coverage means difference between export asset and export liability. Section 33 is about auction notice. Second execution case to be filed within 1 year of filing the first execution case. Period of time when filing of second execution case barred by law. 6 year. In case of hypothecation, the banker-customer relationship is debtor-creditor. Drawing power in a CC account is determined within sanctioned limit on the basis of value of existing stock of goods. Notice of assignment is required in case of advances against life policies. What's the procedure of serving summon? Registered post or newspaper publication. Is it mandatory for continuous loan to convert term loan at the time of reschedule? No. Who can be a mediator? Retired judge. The limitation period of loan covered by a registered mortgage deed is 12 years. Banker's right to cancel advance at any time with or without intimation is acknowledged by the borrower by signing letter of arrangement. What is capital budgeting? The process of planning and managing of a company's long-term investment is called capital budgeting.